Well, I brought these little cards to help us get through some, just to share stories. This one is Girl, No You Didn't. And then this one is Shame on You. I like the shame on you questions a little bit more. These are just like really simple questions, but I figured it would get the audience to get to know us a little better.
I feel like this is our next phase. I just want to see how they look.
Oh. I think they're packaged really well.
No, I feel like we will end up having
all the girlies have cards. I was going to bring Cuddy's cards. She has now some astrology ones. Cocktails has cards. Tonight's Conversations has 5 decks of cards of different, like, an array of cards. So I was like, let's see if we could pull some questions or get some conversations going that maybe the audience hasn't known yet. So I feel like you could just pick one.
This is like a tarot reading.
Did I move it out like a tarot reading?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so ask, what is the question and answer it?
Has a family member or close friend ever slept with your man?
Oh.
Family member is crazy.
I mean, it happens. Bitch, didn't we get asked that in like San Francisco? Niggas, best friends.
No. They offered it up.
Niggas be fucking their family members. Or family members be fucking boyfriends and shit.
They say that Meg or Nikki's a fucking Looney Tune.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I don't believe that.
I had never heard that before.
I think that
she
Barb's
fucked her
just go in her
mom's like ex-lover or something.
I think the Barb's go in her comments and start talking.
That sounds nuts. Okay, wait, so has that ever happened?
No.
Has a friend or like so it says friend or family member. Has a friend ever fucked any of your past exes?
Not an ex, like a trick.
No. Okay, and did we talk about that on an upcoming episode? The trick conversation? Oh, we did with Dominique and
I don't care.
I don't mind a friend fucking a trick.
Me neither.
I don't mind a friend.
Honestly, like I had a thing back in the day with a trick that a friend met at first, and I was just kind of like, I don't know if they were mad about it, but I was really confused because to me it was like, it's a trick, and you don't even talk to them.
Yeah, no, tricks are for the taking. Like that, I don't. I'm trying
and
to.
It's not even like a trick she liked. It was just some like.
You know what's crazy? I actually have PTSD from middle school. I have 2 friends in middle school and high school that slept with the loves of my life. So one of my homegirls sucked the dick of my ex-boyfriend.
Sucked the dick of
my ex, literally behind the gym. And I had to find out about it because it was told around. And I was like, bruh, my ex, for real? You out here sucking? And his name was Markeith at the time. I was like, really? Markeith, bro? And you know I like that nigga? What the fuck?
Why she said at the time that was his name, like he died.
And then you remember, well, who knows where that nigga at now? And then you know how in love I was with the nigga Justin in high school. One of my close friends, when I moved to Atlanta, she fucked him while I was in Atlanta, then came back and we're all hanging out. And she's like, girl, I have to tell you, I slept with Justin. I was in love with him. Anyway, that was one of the guys that I was in love with in high school. So what's crazy is early on, I was friends with hoe-ass bitches, which is crazy why like, I lean so much into my female relationships, knowing I'd been done so wrong. But I didn't have friends dating all the way back to middle school and high school who have absolutely fucked with one of my exes.
I think I've had friends that like crossed, even Vinny, me and Vinny just had to talk about it. Like cross boundaries with closeness and what I would want with a guy I dated.
Okay.
When I dated the Latino dude, Vinny and him like would hang out, or like when they went to EDC Vegas, like I didn't really like that because if my nigga and I were in a fight, Vinny's not gonna like get in between it, but you're hanging with my dude. And then at the time I thought he was cheating on me with a girl out in Vegas. And so Vinny's around him. And it's funny because later, we just had this conversation like 2 weeks ago. I was like, I hated that because you didn't tell me anything. And he was like, oh yeah, it was definitely like, he was in the room with that girl, but I didn't want to tell you and ruin my fucking trip.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, like.
Oh yeah, well no, that's a little trifling.
Like, it's just too much. Like, I feel like there's got to be like a decent boundary. That's why a lot of times when you're talking about like my friends, I'll never do it again. I've never had it.
What?
With your friends being.
I still clearly I brought my friend into this next nigga. I still absolutely want to keep fucking my friends.
No, not sex. You were saying when we stop being friends, you're not friends with.
But my friends, yeah, and then my friends, y'all stop being his friend too.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like my friends are not your friends, and I let that be known very out the gate. Which is why I let my homegirls know now, when I don't like your nigga, bitch, my friendship is with you. It's not with you and your nigga. So I've had the conversation where friends want me to like their partner. I don't like him for you. But I like it if he makes you happy, good for you. Don't bring that nigga around me, and we don't need to have our relationship contingent upon whether I like this nigga or not.
I also agree. Like, I don't think that if my friends, like, you know, Vinny wants me to be dating another guy in my life. Yeah. And I'm like, he's not it. This is the person I'm dating. Like, you could either be with it or not. Vinny's the closest person in my life. So honestly, now that he met my mom, I don't really care. Like, I feel like everybody's just got to fall in line with what I'm doing. And if they don't want to, it's fine. But obviously, I want my friends to like the dude I'm dating. I think...
Yeah, I don't care about that.
No, I think obviously, like, it would be nice, right? But it doesn't make or break it.
Yeah, it would be nice. But
also, it is what it is. Like, he came for Grammy weekend, and one of my friends looked at me. He's like, okay, I get it. I see it. I was like, nigga, what? Like, it was 4:00 in the morning. We're at, like, some after party. It's like one of them Chris Brown type shits. You know what I'm talking about, them LA shits. And he really looks at me. He's like, I understand it now. He's like, you went to the bathroom, like, these bitches came and danced with him. He was like, I know he wanted to dance, even if not to just get the girl for y'all, but like wouldn't do it because of me. And he was like, I saw it, I peeped it, I like him now. And I think in the middle of your friendships, when you're getting to know somebody, you also tell them the bullshit. Yeah. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So now you done dumped all this shit about a nigga on me and want me to like the nigga?
I say it all the time. Girls overshare all the time with their partners.
Yeah, don't tell me nothing.